Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium, home to the giant killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. And Boone, North Carolina has really been excited for this matchup that we have in store. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Appalachian State's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Looking for room, it's Roberts. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Handoff to the single running back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll give it to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. With the catch, it's Wilson. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Pockets nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. Running wide open down the gut of the field. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cuse. The defense with the scoop and score.
Defenses talk all the time about forcing turnovers, and to do that, you got to get so many hats to the football and swarm, and the ball sometimes comes out, and what do? You pick it up, take it back to the house. What a play by the D.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Going up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
I want to make sure I know where.
And the ball is picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Here comes the offense on first down. Using his legs, it's Allen. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Syracuse doing business in the red zone. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Leaves it with the running back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff from the gun. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Syracuse right back at it. Looking to throw, it's McCord. He's got his man across the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The offense in hurry-up mode. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Syracuse has a really nice drive going.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Really short gain on that with defense all over it. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Offense, quick tempo. The give to the back. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. To the air, it's McCord. And it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, quarterbacks have to be careful throwing over the middle of the field, especially when you're playing against a safety with this kind of range and this kind of football IQ. He was locked in on the QB. He knew exactly where he was going with the ball. He was able to jump in front of it and pick it off.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Quickly to the tight end. Tackled, but he has a first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
He's got it on the left. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Back to pass, it's McCord. This time on target.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Syracuse. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And he's got that bayou speed. Like I run bayou. You can call it whatever route you want to call it, but does a nice job winning at the line of scrimmage, getting behind the DB, runs, catches it right in the end zone. Big play for this offense. Nice throw, nice catch.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Makes the grab. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Kid Brewer Stadium.
And the Mountaineers will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes with the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Syracuse right back at it. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to pass, it's McCord. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Hand off from the shotgun. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Orange! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oklahoma State proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Pokes team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. The Mountaineers want to move quickly. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Hands it off. Discards a man.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
At midfield, he's got room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Finds his big tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And it's good from 58 yards out.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hatcher. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Orange will have to punt. He's got great speed. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. The sure hands, it's Robinson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Yeah, and it was a nice comeback route. Most important part of a comeback route, dude, I got to sell you vertical like I'm running a go, and then I sit down and I come back to the football catch. A nice route by the wide receiver.
Couldn't make the play on 1st down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Grabbed behind the line. It's Robinson. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
And the Mountaineers are rolling down the field. A 1st down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal.
Well, at this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And after making the extra point, they're down 24-13. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. And now on second down for this offense. They want that clock to run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Syracuse right back at it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. It's a draw. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Leaves it with the back. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the gun, the ground game. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had, plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.